Hello and welcome to High School General Music, Unit 1, Protest Unit, Module 3. Our lesson topics and questions for today are number 1, what words and musical elements are often demonstrated in protest music? Number 2, what music vocabulary terms can be associated with protest music? Our topic again is protest music, and our standards are HSP.1.E1 and HSA.5.H5. In this lesson, you will learn about key musical elements and how they make connections with your protest song. So for review, so far in this unit, we spoke about what is protest music and introduced the closed study process and the previous aims. We also picked our first protest song in the discussion post. Today we will explore musical elements and their impact on protest songs that we are researching. Key points, terms, and concepts. This module will focus on the 7 elements of music. They are melody, harmony, rhythm, tone, dynamics, tempo, and form. For today, we have 3 sections in this aim. The first is the overview, the second is vocabulary and musical elements, and the third is assignment 1. Vocabulary and musical elements page. The first thing you will do in step 1 is watch the video on vocabulary and musical elements. It's a play pause it and should be working on your device. The second step is a critical reflection. Which vocabulary words and musical elements from the video are also demonstrated the most in your protest song? Take some time to brainstorm at least 2 to 3 vocabulary words and 2 to 3 musical elements. Why do you think the artists expressed themselves through the vocabulary and music elements in the way they did? And for assignment 1, this is for the day 3 vocabulary musical element chart. Step 1 is to create a creative demonstration. You're going to create a chart using a digital program of your choice. I recommend PowerPoint or Word. That shows and meets the following requirements. Number 1, list 2 to 3 vocabulary words that you've identified in your protest song. Number 2, list 2 to 3 musical elements that you've identified in your protest song. Provide definitions for each vocabulary word and musical element. Provide references from the song for each of the vocabulary words and musical elements. Include details about lyrics, time markings in the video as well. And number 5, give your opinion on why the artist decided to use the vocabulary word or musical element you listed. Step 2 is to submit your work. Once you've completed your chart, save it as a .doc, a .pdf, or a .ppt file and upload it to the Day 3 assignment page. So for an example of this assignment, we have Billie Holiday's Strange Fruit, and we see term type, term, definition, reference, and purpose. The musical element they picked was pitch or tone. They said when the 3rd and the 7th pitch in the major scale are flattened. The references for the full duration of the song. And then the purpose is minor keys typically express sadness, bitterness, or even horror, which is what Billie Holiday wanted people to feel about Southern lynchings. Finally, we're going to check for understanding. Once you've completed all other parts of this module, go to Unit 1, Aim 3. Quiz. This last activity will help you and your teacher check for understanding of this module's topics and concepts. It will be graded, so please give your best effort. Best of luck!